What's up, Caps and Curveballs fans?
What is up, YouTube? What's good, Caps and Curveballs? You know what type of time it is.
Into Cap and Curveballs. We got this nice crown before you.
It's good, y'all. Capcom, first cop of the day, first crown.
I'm the realest.
Yes, sir. Big bully shit, man. Willie Fittich.
What's up, Caps and Curveballs family? It's your girl, the one and only Vanessa.
What up, YouTube? It's Caps and Curveballs, and we are back for another vlog today, right, Vanessa?
Yep.
What we got today?
We got a hat tour.
What up, Caps and Curveballs family? You already know we are in Queens today for the Renard's drop. It's the all-women's drop that's ending Women's History Month.
What's up, y'all? You guys already know. We told y'all we was popping out for the CG drop, Banger, Brim Goons. Everybody's in the house.
Shout out to my guy, the realest friends. You feel me? We outside. You gonna see me on Caps and Curveball podcast Thursday. Other than that, let's stay positive. Keep smiling, y'all. I'll see y'all later. It's the King Wears New Era. Bow.
Bow.
Turned up, you about to see me show up. Oh my God, look at this hat. Yeah, it's so turned up. This is the Nas, the New York, the Mets.
Yo, look who we ran into. Tommy Lee, the Goblin. Yo, what's going on?
All right, y'all, this is how we end the day. We made it. All right, y'all, so this wraps up our vlog with Renard's today. This is what the Caps and Curveballs clip looking like. You know we had to get at least one of each, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do when we come out to these drops. We gotta show love to the, you know what I'm saying? This is the damage that was done. This is the Caps and Curveballs clip right here. Hey man, y'all already know this is how we end the day right here. We about to head back to South Jersey. You guys see the damage that's done.
Next for DPM, like, what do you got? Is there anything you could tell us about future drops?
Yeah, I mean, DPM to the moon. Caps and Curveballs soon. I mean, we going up, bro. That's all you need to know. Caps and Curveballs soon. It's up.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Just Champagne. We got another Caps and Curveballs Thursday. You guys already know the vibes. We're really excited for today's episode. And you guys know how we do every single Thursday. We're gonna go right ahead and start bringing our co-host to the stage. I'm gonna bring my first co-host, my guy, the realest friends.
Yo, what's good? Y'all, what's good? Happy Thursday. Another episode. This is what we got today on the Mata. Another Texas two-tone.
Okay.
Now I can't tell you what store I got this from because this was my first purchase at Capcom. If I was to tell you how much I paid for this hat, you probably laugh. But we'll keep that later.
Hey man, it is what it is. That's how sometimes that's how it go, you know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna bring to our stage our girl, the one and only Vanessa.
Hello.
Looks like you received a package.
Finally, oldie but goodie now.
Okay. Nice minor league. Shout out to I believe Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee did that. He did that with DPM. So shout out to him. Definitely went different.
The real fitted chef too. I think they did a collab on this.
Okay. That is a dope hat. I actually really wanted that one. I'm not gonna lie. I almost pulled the trigger on that one, but oof, I don't know. Something didn't allow me to. I think I got a different hat out of that pack.
I'll let you borrow it.
Okay, sounds good. I appreciate that. I could squeeze my head into that. Hey, so coming to the stage, our Philly guy, Jordan, likes Caps. Jordan.
Yo.
What you got on the Mata today?
I'm wearing a drawing from our homie Big Bear.
Okay. Fire. Shout out to my guy Big Bear.
Yeesh. Oh, that can't even pick it up. Yeah, shouts to No Baddie as well.
Okay. Shout out to No Baddie. Shout out to Pro Music Gusta. Shout out to Big Bear, man. Shout out to Big Bear.
Fresh cut. Okay.
Definitely gotta get Big Bear. We definitely gonna have to get Big Bear on the show too. Eventually, because you know
we definitely. But now I'm saying
that's another good come up right here. Okay,
so fresh cut today. Okay.
So Big Bro called out sick on us. Big Bro got COVID, but he's gonna be behind the scenes today. He brought we got two special guests, right? We got the guest that you guys know about, and now we have a surprise guest to lead with the sports segment and kind of just be on the show today. This is the first time in history that we have dual guests that's not a direct tag team. So this is history right here, episode 49. I am very excited to introduce my guy, New Era Capo, for the first time on the show.
Hey, what's good, everybody? How's everybody feeling tonight?
Wow, curveball, early
Capo,
curveball
what up,
for us.
bro?
We did not know. We did
I
not
literally
know.
couldn't even see him backstage too. That's crazy.
Wow, shout out to you.
Shout out everyone's big bro. You know, he said, "Yo, it's a flu game," but he said, "I gotta tap you in, big dog." He said,
Okay.
"You know, help us out a little bit." I said, "I'd be more than happy to. Y'all know I've been rocking since day one, so thank y'all for having me, man, for real."
And then real fast before we introduce our special guest, what you got on the mata today?
You know, just a little 95 North, good Phillies.
Yep.
I'm saying that 95 blue, whatever that may be.
Okay.
Always with a 96. You know what I'm saying? Flatty on the batty.
Yeah. Okay. Now we got a very special guest. I'm gonna show you guys, to give you guys a little hint. You guys already seen the thumbnail. This is a good So Fresh right here. Come on, guys. Shout out to my boy 80. You know what I'm saying? I just unboxed this today. I don't know. I have this package for like 3-4 months. I just unboxed it today for this show. I was gonna do an unboxing for it, but I just skipped the unboxing because I have to give a big shout out to my guy, owner of SoFreshClothing, Rax. Let's go. What's up, Rax?
Yes, sir. What's going on with y'all?
Good.
Curveball. We got the special guest. This is crazy.
Yep. What you got on the mata today?
Oh, you know, we're doing the D Rose with the pinky. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Designed by Fitted Algebra. You know, let's drop it at the store this Saturday online.
Okay.
I like
wow,
it.
that's a good one. We're not gonna get too deep into the history of things, but I would like to say this is a episode 49. We met Rax back at the first ever CapCon that we went to as a group. And if you guys go back to our first ever YouTube video, CapCon New York City, you will see our mini interview with Rax. And you know, shout out to you, Rax. You know, you didn't even really have to know who we were, and you still gave us the interview. Video came out fire, and now we finally got you on the show. 49. Well, it was probably like 41. Episode. I don't know. I would say episode 49 is today, but I'm saying when we did that CapCon vlog, we were probably only on episode like 5 or 6.
Oh, so, damn. Yeah. So y'all been putting in work since then.
Yeah. So 40 episodes later, and we got you on the show. We're excited.
That early in the show. I didn't even realize. That's what's up.
Yeah. We were in the early stages. And hey, and look at that. You still gave us the interview. You know what I'm saying? You still showed us love.
Yeah.
So we really appreciate that.
I appreciate you having me on, man. For sure.
Oh, yeah. Of course. We definitely, for you guys who don't know Rax, you're doing bad, but don't worry. We're going to give you the inside scoop today. You're going to learn more about him, and we're going to get right into the show. So you guys already know what we do here. Every single Thursday, we get right into Jordan's picks of the week. So this week, we got about 10 stores or so that we're going to go through. Episode 49, you see our guy Rax. This is directly from that YouTube video. So this is the best I can do.
That's the infamous pre-order interview right there.
Yes. Listen, if you guys didn't go see the vlog, go watch that New York City vlog. I'm not gonna say controversial, but very interesting conversation that was talked about for a long time. We had
Let's see
many
how well
people,
it aged. Let's see how it we don't know.
We had a lot of people approach us about this exact conversation. So hilarious. But Jordan, we know you got the releases of the week. Let's get right into it, Jordan.
Yo.
Let's get it.
Do it.
What you got for
This
us?
is Berdeen's. AMS has been posting these probably for like the last week. I've been seeing them. The AMS and Friends pack. Just some buddies from the hack community. These are dropping on Saturday.
These are You said these are Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay. I see the good upside. Oh, this is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pack. Is it 8 pack?
And so 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, that's a lot of hats dropping at once in one store. So that's a perfect first question for my guy Rax. Do you agree or not agree, but do you like dropping high quantity packs?
It's like a double-edged sword. It can be good, but then sometimes too much to choose from. People kind of get overwhelmed and like stuff kind of all. I don't know. but then you're sitting on products, so you want to sell it all. So it's hard, man. You know, I don't know. Yeah, I think 8. We just did 8 hats, and I felt like it might have been too much. But
Okay.
there's just a lot of good hats coming out just in the community. So it's like some stuff
Exactly.
gets lost.
Exactly.
Yeah,
What are we feeling about this drop? Vanessa, realist, talk to me. What y'all feeling about this? Do y'all love? Do y'all hate? Do y'all love something? Okay.
I like the Angels and the Braves.
Which Angel? Oh, okay. My bad. I'm sorry. There's only one. The Atlanta tricked me for a second. I thought it was the Angels as well. Shout out to for the algebra in the Instagram comments. Shout out to San Francisco Fitters 1903. They in the Instagram showing love. Realist, what you got here? What you like here? You like this Texas Rangers? You on the Rangers wave right now? What's up with this one?
I'm taking that.
Good Rangers right there.
I'm
Okay.
taking the Rangers.
I like it. I like it. Capo, what you got here, man?
I'm gonna be honest, man.
No Phillies here. No Phillies here.
Nah, you know what, man? Phillies is definitely my main thing. But I love a good Baltimore, and I'm now that I live on the West Coast, I still like a good Dodgers. So those are like always two things that I'll gravitate to, especially if there's not a Phillies in the drop. And right here, this is a perfect example. That Orioles, I know it's still summer, but that's that one's gonna be good. Like we're gonna stash that, and then we're gonna pull it out when people forgot about it. And come on, like that Lakers, that Lakers looking kind of Dodgers, that one's a movie, bro.
Word. Okay. Hey, solid back from Burdeen's again, an 8-pack. Shout out to them for taking that risk. You know what I'm saying? When you see stores taking risks like that, I can't be mad at it. Like Rack said, it could be potentially it could be weird. It could get a little weird, but shout out to the guys who take the risk. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Jordan, what we got next? Let's get right into it.
Oh, it's DPM. This is Tommy Lee. I'll just double check the date because I know they're usually on Sundays, right? But I know that the Floral Yankee, Real Tree Yankee is those came out yesterday. I'll just pull up.
So that's Nate and Mitch, the Yankees, right? I'm assuming,
yes,
or is it just
one of their stock packs?
Okay.
Rax, do you like that print at all? The floral?
I'm not a fan personally. I think sometimes no offense if anyone likes it. Just me personally, I'm not a fan of it. And I like the more classic patterns. I like that camo Boston one right there with the camo visor. I know maybe not everybody's on woodland camo like that, but I like that one out of these 4 for sure.
Yeah, fact. Same. I agree with that. That 99 patch goes absolutely insane.
Yeah.
For the floral, it's tough, man. It's tough to make a good floral. I respect people who try to put it out. I personally couldn't do it. The only type of floral I could do is if they put together a really good top visor floral. You know what I'm saying? I would have to see a good color combo with the top visor, but I can't do a floral crown. I'm gonna be honest. I personally can't do it. Capo, what you thinking here?
I mean, I'm always like one thing I always say in the collect, like when you like collect is like you want to have something like your collection should reflect like. Sorry, this is the only way I can really put it to make sense. Y'all ever heard Kanye say when he put out albums that his albums were time capsules for that time period?
Yeah,
I kind of view hat collecting in that way. I feel like when we look back, like floral, I'm not a fan of the floral, but I feel like one hat, and like you said, it's just got to be the top visor. When we look back and be like, yeah, that was a thing that happened, or like Real Tree, that was a thing that happened. Like just having 1 or 2 or like certain things, just so when you look back at your collection through time, you can be like, this is what it reflects the community itself or the state of the game at that time.
Okay, that makes sense. Realist, what you feeling about these?
These, I'm gonna have to rain check these.
Okay, I feel it. All of them? All 4? You don't like none of them?
All 4 of them.
Okay, I feel that. Okay, we respect it. We respect it here. Okay, Jordan, I know you picked these. Any of these a cop for you?
I would say probably the 99.
I agree. I can agree with that.
I think if I were to get one, I'd say if I was in the store, I'd probably get that 99.
And you guys know Vanessa. Vanessa's the one that usually goes outside the box with the colors and the patterns. But Vanessa, the floral, you like it?
I don't. I think the only reason I would cop it is like New Era Capo said, it's something that you would say, okay, I have it in my collection. And the only way I would pick it up is if the side panels were the mesh.
Oh, okay. You know what? That actually, you might have to make one of those, Vanessa. I
So
don't
like
know.
if it was a little
That
bit
sounds
different,
like
you know what I mean?
okay. I like that. I like that. That's a good one
Don't
right
say
there.
too much, Josh.
But
Don't
I
give
feel,
away props.
but I feel like the Boston's, you could pick them up and just wear them. I don't feel like they're
Okay.
bad Boston's, either one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Where?
like the Boston's definitely.
Do,
Word.
do you guys feel like with the woodland camo, it kind of tells what area you're from if you really like it?
What do you think? Like more like country Southern people like the woodland?
Nah, just like because just you're what? How old are you, Just?
28.
Okay, so you're a little bit younger than me, but I know Rax. You could say like, because I'm 35, right? So like I know like woodland camo, like early 2000s, bro. Like there was you were getting like, come on, you had a pair of Jordan 11 breads with the woodland camo, not khakis,
Cargos?
Cargos,
bro. I got those right now in my closet. I still got cargo. I got wooden camel cargos in my closet right now from like 10 years ago.
That with the pinwheel on the bottom, because we didn't have joggers back then. You had the pinwheel the bottoms of the pants, bro. Like,
wow, that is sick work. That is sick work right there, man. Wow. But let's go ahead and get to that next one. That is crazy right there. What we got here, Jordan?
We haven't talked about my fitteds in a little while. I saw they were dropping a lot of hats this weekend, so a lot of minor league Korean Giants that I saw is dropping on the other store too. Fresno, just like a bunch of minor leagues, and I like minor league logos. Whatever that hat to the top right is, might be my cop personally.
The green?
I like that. That's sick. I like that front logo.
The
with
black
the
and green?
gator, with the gator hand.
Yeah.
What's going on
The
with the side
baseball?
patch? It's like a bandana on a baseball.
It's like a bandana on a baseball.
It look like a thong on a baseball.
It looked like he got the baseball got COVID.
That hat is for everybody's big bro right now.
Yep, I was about to say too soon.
Nah, that is very unique, very unique. And you said this is these are all not all these are all minor leagues actually. Yeah, these are all minor leagues. Jules. I mean, Jordan.
No, I see. I see. No. I see. Yeah, I see like a couple because you know.
But that's not the
Giants,
normal. That's not the normal Giant. Oh, I see LA, but that Giant is not the normal Giants, is it?
It's the retro logo. It's like
I'm about to say I knew our fresh guys would be able to tell us about that Giant logo right there.
It's dope that everyone's doing Fresno's because that's just a city in the middle of.
Yeah,
I have homies that live there, but like it's dope. They actually have cool logos, so it's sick that they do Grizzly shit.
I like that script. I like the fade into that. That's pretty cool.
So what is that pink one?
Yeah, somebody just asked that in the comments. What are the pink ones?
It's a Corpus Christi Copa.
I ain't gonna lie, that
there
one.
You go, Kenneth.
Wow.
That has an
Corpus
icy.
Christi hooks. The Los Hooks theme night new era fitted cap.
That looks icy. It looks icy.
Is it a scarecrow?
Yeah, I think
looks
it
like
is.
the
So
scarecrow or something. I don't know.
Scarlet Sea Glass UV.
Okay.
Whatever that color is.
Okay.
That's
Like a
where-
baby blue.
That's where John Jay be going a little nuts. So, you know, you be like, "Is it an icy?" And then you hit that scarlet gray. It's like, what?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, it can't be icy, right? It
or
can't be
it's like
icy.
a crazy shade of green, not like the normal green. It's like some weird.
Or and then he hits you with the, you know what I'm talking about? It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah. Listen, I do like, I know we've had this discussion once, and I do like the way that they promote their hats curved. Because I feel like as somebody who wears their hats curved, when you see it curved, sometimes it definitely makes a difference. That curve on it, like that pink one curve, like flat, it's okay. But seeing it curved, that's nice right there.
it's almost like an on foot. Like when you see a sneaker on foot, sometimes you don't like it, but then you see it on foot and you be like, you know what?
Exactly. Wow, that baddie was
I was about to
actually
say that's
insane.
probably the best thing on the hat.
That was I didn't know.
Wow,
that
was a good. That's a nice baddie
That's a
right
nice
there.
baddie.
Yeah, that's a good right there. Okay. Oh, okay. Forget it.
No.
That blue that's like a turquoise. That's not even an
That's
icy.
not
That's
even
like a
icy.
turquoise. Nah, man. Nah, can't do it. If that was an icy though, I'll be feeling it. If it's a turquoise, it's too much with the pink and the purple, red. You know, the red button is too much going on for me there. But shout out to my fit. They always pushing the boundaries on hats, so can't be mad at it. Let's get to the next one.
Ooh,
we got here?
These are my hat stop. I
Okay.
haven't talked about them again in a minute.
What is that? That's a
What goes
woodpecker.
that word?
We had this debate
Yeah,
last
we
time,
had
right?
A Roadrunner.
I don't know about him on the right, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. But the side baddie. And Rax is definitely endorses that as well with the So Fresh. So I saw that. I was like, oh, okay.
What's the team on the right?
Well, we're showing that.
What's the F one?
How do you pronounce it again? Josh, say it because I didn't get it right, please. There's something Woodpeckers, Fayette something.
Oh, Fayetteville.
Oh, is it Fayetteville?
Fayetteville. There you
Yeah,
go.
Fayetteville woodpeckers.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not into the, you guys know, I'm not really into side baddies either, but the side baddie is even better than like a mascot logo on the side as the side logo, right? Like I'm not, realist. Come on, talk to me here. The woodpecker, you feeling the woodpecker on the side of the hat?
I'm definitely not feeling the woodpecker. I love the front logo for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not to me. Maybe it's the color on the woodpecker, but I'm just not a big fan of just the mascot on the side patch. That's just me though.
I actually like the baddie. See this? That's another damn. Is this turquoise? Is this a trend right now? It's like another turquoise looking UV right there. Wow. Okay. It's different, man.
Fatal wave.
You know what? Shout out to the side. Shout out to the
It's
side.
crickets, my guy.
Shout out to the side baddie here.
On this
one. Oversized? Is that an oversized side baddie or am I tripping?
It looks bigger.
It looks
bigger.
Yeah.
It might be the color that's making it bigger, but
I think the hat might be small. Yeah, it's a 7 maybe.
Oh yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, like a 1/4 or something.
But Jordan, you're always ready to cop these, bro. So don't worry.
He's on brand, bro. He's on brand.
That's why.
Look at y'all see what the boys just did.
You don't hit me
You
up.
know what I'm saying? If y'all haven't seen it, go tune in. Just walked off on Atlanta Braves. Let me take my.
No.
Hey, that's actually, you know what? That I'm a little excited because, I'm a little worried actually.
Yeah, see that. Come on.
Let me shut up.
His Mets are like, we were worried about the Braves, but now the Mets are
on fire.
Like they might be a problem, and we need to. It's 9 games we got right now, but we gotta.
That's all right. That's all right. We ain't gonna say too much. We ain't gonna say too much.
Talk,
Jordan, let's get to the next one. Yeah, we ain't gonna say too much. Ooh, look at that! Wow, look at that! Come on.
On the money.
These are all the right. I will pull up the date. But 2 mint New York hats with the stadium side patches. I thought these were sick.
I got a question for everybody here though.
Friday tomorrow.
For this Yankee hat with the turquoise brim, you guys are rocking it more than once, or you just rocking it once and that's it?
For me, I'll rock these for sure. Both of them.
I like the turquoise actually. I do.
I
actually like the Yankee more than the Met here. Like if it was the same exact colorway but the Met, I'll cop. I'm not gonna lie.
I like the Mets more than the Yankee.
It's like a gray button on that Yankee. It looks like,
Yep.
or it could be white.
See, is why just because it is black rim?
Is it black rim or navy blue brim?
I mean, either black or navy.
It's kind of hard to tell. I would rock it. I would rock it.
No, I'll rock that one.
From the overshot, it looks like it's a black crown on. Sorry, black brim. I mean on the Yankee, and black crown on the Met. To be honest with you, that doesn't even look like a navy.
Yeah,
I would rock it more than once, but me personally, I know like the faction of the Yankees collectors is like some like the outline, some like that one right there. Me personally, I know people are calling that Tiffany, but it gives me Statue of Liberty vibes since it's a Yankee. I would have hit the outline and hit that like rust color on it,
Okay, I like that. That's a good insight right there. So I definitely like yeah, you know what, Vanessa, I think you're right. I think the black looks good. And really, to answer your question, there's a lot of hats I have that I buy that the colors are so insane that they sit for a long time with that sticker on the brim. So you know what I'm saying? This might be one of those. This one might be one of those. So
yeah, exactly. I have a lot of hats that I'm like, I don't even know. Like, it just might stay there.
But once you finally get the right combo off with it, you be like,
no, you're right. But that's probably the only time I'm throwing it off and put it right back. That's it.
Rax, when it comes to So Fresh, you guys do a lot of crazy colorways. Some calm and then some really crazy. You know what I'm saying? What is your perspective on like these like more brighter colors? Do you know, is it, how do you feel about it?
It's just like y'all are saying, it's hard. I try to do, it's boring, but like I try to do not as many crazy colors for that reason, because you know, you might think you're gonna buy it thinking you're gonna put it together, and then like it sits, you know,
yeah,
then it affects the next purchase where they're like, damn, I bought that one and I ain't even wore it. You're like,
facts.
People wear it all the time. But then maybe me, how I dress too, I don't go too crazy with the colors, so like
okay
probably skews into how you order the shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Word. Okay. All right, Jordan, what you got for us next? It's been good so far.
Oh, Society, the newer capo. Bring to you.
I heard.
Hold on, real fast, Jordan. Too. Let me bring up my young bull up here. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to say real fast that unfortunately, Jordan, your Philly is not going to be my first Philly ever, because New Era Capo's Philly was my first Philly ever, and I never wore it. Shout out to my boy Malvin here. I wanted to bring him up because I actually never wore the Philly, and Malvin, my young bull, came to the house. He looked at it. He said, "I need this, Justin." I said, "You know what, man? Go ahead, bro. Just for you." You know what I'm saying? I supported my boy Capo and copped it. So I didn't feel, you know what I'm saying? I feel like giving it away to one of the members on the team was rightfully so.
I need that.
Do you have it with you, Malvin, by any chance?
Yeah, I got it.
Let's see. Show it off real fast.
That was facts. I remember we were on like a live or something, I think, too, or like something. I remember you going, like, you were like, I just got it. And I was like, oh shit, good looking out.
Got to, man. Got to. Look at the 1.0. That's the 1.0. Got the good lighting on it. Yeah, that's different. The two-tone, the sneaky two-tone.
I'm gonna just say that's kind of been my calling card now, is the sneak two-tone.
Bro, look at the metallic New Era flag.
Different. Yeah. And it goes, and it's the Philly. You gotta understand, with the Philly colorway, it's just different. It's just different. So shout out to you. Let's hear about the drop. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be with Pro Society. Yeah. It's a solid drop, but this Philly is definitely, and it's not because Capo was on the show, because we didn't know Capo was gonna be on the show today.
I had no idea.
So what you got for this one, Capo? This is 2.0.
2.0. I got it right here. You know what I'm saying? And shout out, because since you gave Malvin that 1.0, he automatically was able to go ahead and get. So what I did was that 1.0, we dropped that with Brooklyn, you know, and I didn't have that same visibility on it that, you know, like obviously this one's getting, because it's with an actual shop that people like and care about. So I tried the people who were rocking with me back then, I tried to go ahead and take care of them and make sure I get as many of them this one. So first things first, bro, you know, we opened up a new patch right there. They had to do that 2024. I see other people are using the 2024 20th anniversary.
Come on,
they didn't go get this one. I don't know why, you know.
That's
but,
Come on,
that is. I'm not gonna lie. That patch is really good.
That looks stupid.
Out to Ben.
Yeah, bro. I saw it on opening. I saw it on opening day. Let me see it. My camera's not. I'm not able to get the gloss on it, but trust me, y'all seen the video.
No. It looks. It gives it. It gives it. Oh yeah, there you go.
Damn.
There you go.
Good.
So,
good,
you know, for the city on that one, and then we want copper, you know, around the P. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell everybody.
Go ahead.
You can't use, when you see these 3D logos, these front logos. Everybody loves Iris right now, and I do too. But you can't get Iris on a puffed out, or something, unless it's like a mistake or something happened. But for the most part, you can't. Go ahead and get that fluorescent white. Don't be scared to try it, because it'll go ahead and hit you with something basically just like Iris. So got that. We want gray, black gutter, and then honestly, I really love how the baddie came out. You know, we want with the rust. And if you don't know, it's the Red October. You know, it's the postseason run, and we went with rust for the Liberty Bell. Boom, obviously. All real Phillies caps, you know, if it's red, it's got to have a blue button on the top. So we wanted to go ahead and do that on the 2.0. So that's what we wanted to go ahead and give the good people.
Shout out to you, man. Great crown.
Nice.
Putting on for your
can't wait,
city.
bro.
Putting on for your city, man.
Can I
Invoice is in, y'all.
Yeah, if you talk to me about invoices, go check that email right now. They're in. And since I am on here today, can I go ahead and show the people something that they haven't fully seen yet?
Oh,
Hey,
go ahead.
yo.
Special.
So obviously,
Oh boy.
if you unlock a patch, you want to go ahead and really give it a good run.
Ah, okay.
Man.
Went ahead and
wait. Whoa.
He can't say too much.
You know, and then
Ooh.
Wow,
Oh my
actually.
God.
they
Wow.
both twins. I can't tell their ass apart.
Oh, no.
Wow.
That is
Hey,
tough.
real fast. New Era Capo. We got Fitted Algebra in the Instagram comments. He said he needs that Philly, the Philly. So I don't.
Which one?
If you could get it over to Fitted Algebra somehow, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Just shoot me a DM, you know, right there. I'm gonna go ahead and see. We sent invoices out, so I'll see what I can do. I'm sure we can do something for you, though, bro.
Fitted Algebra, you see it? Hit up New Era Capo on the Instagram or hit us up. We'll forward you to him. Don't worry about it. We got you.
Is that a new side patch? Is that a new side patch? The Phillies one? Is that what?
Yeah.
Okay.
So opening. So literally, I kind of said it on my Instagram a week or so ago. I saw opening day. I saw that on the ground in Citizens Bank Park, and they put it on the scoreboard.
Okay.
I knew going into the season that it was the 20th anniversary, so I was mindfully looking for like when are they going to do something, because you know that's how they are now.
Yeah.
So as soon as I saw that, I immediately like tapped in. I got the commemorative patches that they sell at the stadium. I have shout out Ben Loke. You know what I'm saying? Always shout out Ben Loke. I went ahead and had him redigitize it for me so I could work with it. And this is key, guys. And I said this on my Instagram as well. Initially, the shop Society, they not that they curved me, but they said they had people they were working with already. They weren't really trying to put too many new hats in, but they were open to like once I found this new patch, I said, look, bro, I think this is gonna be something. And he said, oh, all right. So I feel like when I did that, it kind of brought a little value to the table. You know, he was like, well, this is something that I need him for now, you know? And now we got a banger. So, you know, just never think a no is just it, y'all.
And I want to put it like this real fast before we go to the next slide, man. This is no slouch of a pack right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this is a good solid pack. You got a good Indian script. You got a good this is Procide.
Procide.
This is a good Indian script. You got a really good new Diamondback script right here. Good colors, black and green.
Definitely strong pack.
This is a great pack altogether.
Yeah.
And that Philly.
No, those are so. I know the Texans is Fitted Dad, I believe. That's the Diamondbacks, the Indians, and I want to say the Devil Rays. That's AZ Crowns. Shout out to AZ Crowns. He's been doing a lot of work. You know what I'm saying?
Those are some heavy hitters. Those are some heavy hitters. And
shout out to everybody here.
Hey, Capo, no cap, bro. You went toe to toe with them on this one, bro. For real.
Yeah, I truly appreciate it, man. And honestly, I just wanted to do something great for the city that I love, bro. At the end of the day, and get it in the hands of the people I know are going to appreciate it. So, I really appreciate everybody who tapped in and really love it, bro. And I appreciate the kind words.
It's a good pack.
We love every time. Well, not every time, but you know, a lot of times when we have So Fresh on the slides, you guys are always mixing in basketball hooks, different sports. How you feeling about these football hats? Do you like the football hats? Do you guys, I know you guys come out with stuff from time to time.
Yeah. I got some in the mix. Yeah, Raiders and Bay teams for sure. I like doing football ones for sure. Yeah.
Do you feel like they have the same, in terms of the fitted community? Do you feel like they have the same standing with MLB teams, or do you feel like it's really only fans of those teams that's purchasing those hats?
I would say fans of those teams for sure.
Okay.
They smell really good, but I'm like, it's probably just local. Like, I don't know if I was to do a non-Bay team, I don't know if. So it's
it'll be risky.
I like football ones for sure. Football ones are definitely solid. they don't let you do as many colors as MLB. They're not as like open to stuff.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So that's good
It's
to know.
harder
You
to
see,
get stuff approved. Yeah, they kind of made there's like certain colors you can't even do with certain teams because of
Especially the Raiders. The Raiders are they're like the Cowboys where they don't like you to change it too much.
yeah.
They
You got
just want the
to put your
black and
first own
silver.
color or something.
okay. All right. Well, you heard it here first, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's when we get the perspective of the owner. I see only stuff like that Rox is gonna know because I had no idea that they were limited on colorways like that. But let's go ahead and get to the next one. Oh, there we go. So fresh. So you guys already see the one that Rax is wearing. Jordan, what about these other two here?
I seen a Tampa Bay, the Uncle Luke, hooked to the Two Live crew. Yep. I don't have any Devil Rays yet.
Doodle Brown.
Y'all should. Y'all need to see that.
Rax, can we show this one because this one I seen Fit Algebra post this. This one is really good.
This patch is just really good in general. It's always like
wow.
It's all metallic. Got the light blue, good gray. I know people don't know. Not everyone's a fan of the white band.
What? No, we love white gutter.
The white gutter is so comfortable in my opinion.
Automatic.
Yeah, silver.
Wow.
I just like this patch. This is the first Devil Rays we've done, but
I was about to ask, right? I don't remember
seeing
seeing any Rays.
Yeah, that's fire.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's fire. White guts. Yeah.
That's real dope.
And then we got we also have the White Sox. So you guys switched it up this week on us. You know what I'm saying? You switched it up. No Bay teams this week. So was that on purpose?
Yeah, it felt like it was overload, man. That's like every week it was a bunch of good. They had to give people a break, man. It's like can't get every hat, so
he said had to give our Bay fans
I
a
want to do
break.
something online because a lot of shit we've been doing in person. Summer, so it's straight.
What does Algebra always say? Freedom, you made another.
Yeah, any more giants?
Yeah.
But yeah, this one's solid. The side patch is solid.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you guys switching it up this week. That's funny though. The 1 week we got you, on, you guys switched it up.
No, I know, right? No giants this time.
Kelly Green is fire.
Yeah.
Kelly Green is fire on that. Oh, okay, that's different.
Look at the baddie.
Okay.
He went stupid on this one.
That was fun.
Just kind of plain. You know, this is, I don't know, man. This one's really my favorite. I don't know.
That was the one I was gonna. Yeah,
that one's a movie, bro.
Good,
that one's
so
a
they're gonna go
movie.
with that one.
Stupid. Yeah, this is. And then iris, like he was saying, it's flat, so it's that's a good iris in there. Irison, as they've been saying.
Wait, so what team is this?
It's a White Sox, but it's like the early, what's like 1917 or something, I guess. It's an early logo.
So just it's because of the colors, but if you see the real colors of it, you would know it's a White Sox.
No, I thought it was a White Sox, but it really looks like a basketball in the middle there. So I was like, how the hell?
He did it like that.
Wow,
he did it like that.
Like that way, yeah.
Wow, that is nice.
The little Mr. E's,
Yeah, and then with the pinky to go with it, wow,
crazy
all together. Yep,
that's incredible right there. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to
Fredo. He did.
Shout out to Fredo, bro. Wow, that's a really good crown.
I'm gonna fight for my life for that one. That one's really.
I feel like all their crowns you gotta fight. All their crowns you gotta fight for the life for real.
Fight for my life.
That's a good one right there for sure.
Too many.
Yeah. All right. Well, you guys already know we talk about So Fresh damn near every week. You know what I'm saying? So we finally got him on the show. Obviously, the 1 week they didn't do Bay Area hats. So.
That's a curveball.
Like it's it's a curveball.
I got some coming out soon. You want me to show you one? I got one.
Okay. We got a sneak preview.
He's just diving into these questions.
I know. Basically.
How y'all feel about the mesh joints?
Let's see.
Oh shit!
I like the mesh joints.
By the way, that patch right there, fire.
Yeah.
That patch.
I like the mesh because it's giving trucker without actually being a trucker.
That looks like a trucker hat.
Yeah.
Colorway like that.
Oh.
Okay.
I like that one. That is fire.
Yeah, for sure.
Fire. I feel like those would do good over there actually. For
Yeah,
even
it's
even non-hack community people probably would really like those.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
It'd be
Yeah,
hot over there, man. They need to get
I'm
some
saying
flow.
while it's still hot, I gotta get out.
Gotta get
Yeah.
that flow in the hats.
For sure.
Okay. So y'all see the sneak preview for next week. But I think we got 2 or 3 more stores. Let's get right to it. I don't even know what store this is, Jordan. What we got here?
This was just New Era cap. I just seen these.
Drake, it's the Ovos.
Yeah.
OVO?
Yeah, they got the just straight LA joint.
That's crazy.
What we thinking?
I'm confused right now.
And it's LA. I didn't even realize.
LA OVO. I don't know if that's a shot to the other guy over there.
Wow.
But that's crazy.
They were probably sitting on these for a while, and we're like, we can't drop it during the beat. This isn't gonna. They had to
He
wait.
said, I'm gonna do the Toronto OVO and the LA or OVO.
Wow.
Disrespectful, but shout to Drake on that one. That was a good one.
Wow. Yeah, this is interesting pack. I mean, for me, it's more collector than anything. I'm not looking at these like, wow, this is a fire hat. I'm looking at it as it's OVO. It's a hype. It's a hype item.
If you're in Canada, definitely a hype item. It's if you don't do this in Canada, you bad. Like Justin said.
The retail on them is like 99 though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wasn't it something like
Yeah,
that?
It's 99. So
This
the
is the
resale is
first
going to
of
be a little bit up there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because normally, like I know, like when Born and Raised does like that. I'm not really big on the fashion half, but Born and Raised is a great brand. But when they do theirs, it's still like $80, $85.
They'll at least do crazy embroidery.
Yeah. They give you getting your money's worth.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, and the fact that New Era let this rock is crazy though.
See,
Like
the
I'm just like,
basic
wait. I mean, I know it's Drake, but OVO on the
I'm
side.
surprised that he didn't do a bison elite fitted. You're right. I'm surprised there wasn't a bison in here. That would have been cool, I think, as well.
That would require them to be tapped in.
Yeah, that would have
Yeah,
been
but
fire.
it makes sense. Toronto and the person he's taking shots at. I'm gonna just throw my logo right there.
Yeah, that's true.
They
That's
City.
true.
Damn, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to New Era and collabing with, I guess, OVO. Like, I mean,
Because Drake don't even wear fitteds.
that's what I'm saying. Like, the person is crazy.
Yeah, but yeah. So I mean, not much to go for these. They're really pretty basic. Besides that OVO logo, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Team
wait,
color.
you didn't even peep.
Oh, the Houston.
Not well, that too, but not. You realize it looks like he went jumbo logo on the Toronto, normal size logo on the
On the
LA,
green?
like Big Blue Jays, little LA.
You know what? That is something. That is something that Drake would do. So I don't think that was a mistake. But let's go ahead and push through right here to the next one. Oof.
Prominent Augusta. 3-pack dropping this weekend.
Ooh,
Okay.
Justin.
I'm about to say Justin.
I know you got that pinky.
That's a very
The
special.
sleazies, you know
Oh.
what I'm saying? Listen, I've had this since Capcom, man. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to my boy New Era. He really hooked me up with this one. I did not know.
Anyway.
I did not know that it was just gonna be dropping today. I didn't even know it was gonna come out in store. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be Capcom only. So I'm sure it's gonna be very, very limited. Breast cancer awareness. He did this with. If you guys don't know, Cash Cobain, the big rapper in New York City, his manager. They call themselves the Sleazy. So this is a sleazy hat right here. Again, breast cancer awareness. Very, very good Met hat. If you're a Met collector, don't do bad. Y'all better be in line. Whenever they drop, you better be there 3 minutes early waiting for this drop because I'm sure it's very, very limited in sizes. But shout out to them. Very good pack here. This Cubs is actually really, really clean in the video that they posted. The pictures definitely don't do it justice. And we just beat Atlanta, so you know what it is. Atlanta down, Mets up, just like this picture. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And then I just want to get right through the next one because we don't, we want to make sure we give Rax his time. So this is a LA. Shout out to Saca La Bocita. This is a new store this week that we haven't talked about on the show. This is coming from Pro Image. I can't remember the name of them. Pro Image Southside, I think it is, or something like that. Let me just go ahead and confirm that. Let me go ahead and confirm that real fast, y'all. My bad.
Pro Image South Center. Pro Image
South
South
Center. There you go.
Center. South Center Mall.
Yeah, shout out to them. A good crown, icy blue. Really hard to pull off brown crowns. You know what I'm saying? And I like the colorways that he used here. Very, very calm, but and then icy UV and then glow in the dark. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
Had to make it different. Had to make it different. And this pro image is in Seattle. And it's a Dove. The Dove Shack is inspired by Dove Shack. Shout out to our guy Tiempo letting us know what's going on here. Again, shout out to our guy Saka La Bosita. Y'all seen him in some of our vlogs. I haven't had him on the show yet. I'm sure we will have him on the show though. This is coming out this weekend, this Saturday. So definitely go check the page out. Oh, and it's a collab with Tiempo himself. So go check that page out. Check out the times for it. Again, shout out to Sakala. Good LA, good solid LA right here. I don't think now we'll hit pins later if anything, but we kind of want to get right into the Racks interview. We want to talk
That's
right. We want to
good.
get right into Racks. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
then
it's cool.
if we got time for pins, we'll do that after this interview right here.
Yeah, it's
So
cool.
we're gonna let our boy, the realest friends, take it away.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a specialty of the realist. He always finds the oldest photo that he can find of a person to post it on here. So shout out our guy. If you guys don't know who he is, the owner of So Fresh Clothing, go ahead, realist. Go ahead and take it away.
Yeah, for those who knows, DJ Rax.
Yes,
Who are
sir.
you? Who is DJ Rax?
Oh shit, man! Owner of SoFreshClothing. Shit, we've been in business. Fuck, it's gonna make me sound old, bro. We've been in business 17 years. And yeah, man, just love music, love hats, love doing this shit still. So, we're rocking.
17 years is a long time. And how did you get into the hat to a point where you're owning So Fresh? So Fresh Clothing. Sorry.
Fuck, well, we've had the New Era account for like 13 out of the 17. That was one of the first big accounts that we went for, because even back then I've always like collected, fitted, bought shit online, always been inspired by the local stores that had New Era accounts and all that. I used to buy shit from like ECAP City back in like but yeah, that's how it. And we've always done customs, like always from then. It's just dope to see that it's like all the rage right now. It's kind of shit. We've been around so long. It went from fitteds to snapbacks, and then now it's just only fitteds again. It's dope to see, man. I like it.
That's fire. Yeah. Now, briefly, because I see that your name is DJ Rax. So can you talk about this DJ part? Because
I was a mixtape DJ before all this. That's where it all came from. I was heavy in the mixtapes, hard. That was my shit. I used to sell a lot of physicals, and man, that was definitely a passion before all this shit. So,
and being that you was mixtaping, do you use a lot of your mixtaping, a lot of your music in your inspo or dropping hats?
For sure, yeah. And then, man, I be seeing a lot of like similarities with the music shit and like the hat shit. It's like pretty close, man. Like business wise and stuff, there's a lot of similarities. It's like, it's kind of, yeah, for sure. But yeah, if you guys see a lot of our hats, I like a lot of music inspired hooks and stuff like that. It's cool to see if people know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause a lot of time they don't.
Being that you've been, collecting hats, owning a store, what you think is a huge difference from where you started to where you at now? For So Fresh Clothing, at least.
Fuck yeah, just the internet, bro. Like just more, a lot more people know now. You know what I'm saying? It's like fucking gas on the fire, basically. But different time period. And they can be consistent with the shit. I think that's the biggest thing, probably, just consistency with everything.
So would you say that there's been a lot of like positive things since you've been in the hat game? And if you have, I'm saying though, have you seen positive changes in the hat community since you started? And if you did, can you share some?
Yeah, man, it's all positive. You know what I'm saying? It goes in and out of these phases. It's crazy to see. Like, it'll be, You know, but everything's positive for the most part. You know,
I mean, it could get a little toxic, you know. It
it
could get a
can.
little,
I
you
try to
know.
say it's like I feel like it's like high school, man. It's like, you know, but see, that's where it's similar to the music industry, in my opinion. I feel like all the up and coming designers, it's like you're an up and coming artist. You know what I'm saying? The store is like a label. All the artists, they think they're the best. You know, all the new creators think they're the best creators. Like, and you obviously should, because if you're not believing in yourself like that, you know. But yeah, it can get a little toxic. I just stay positive, man. I try to stay.
No, I hear you on that.
Like that epic interview that we had, and you talked about. If for those of you who don't know, I'll just say real fast, guys, go check out the episode. But
I know you
he
will.
talks about don't do pre-orders if the hat is that good, redrop the hat. So that was about almost a year ago. It was about
Yeah.
10 months ago.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that now?
Okay, so a lot has changed. Timing-wise.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. A lot of things have changed.
Timing-wise, for sure, because you like that's how I felt. But then now I peep that it's like standard. You know, like a lot of I've seen a lot of stores do it, and the customer is not really tripping. So it's a kind of a better business decision too now. You know, so maybe I am gonna eat my words a little bit. Pause, but the one thing I will stand on though is the pre-orders of like the hat that ain't even dropped yet, where it's a mock-up. I think that's maybe what I was trying to. I don't know, but yeah, but
listen, at the end of the day, you weren't wrong though. You listen, even if you change your perspective because you're a business owner, as you should, right? As a business owner, you should be growing and changing with the times. So nobody should really be able to fault you for that. But at the same time, what you said wasn't a lie either, right? Because a pre-order essentially is almost like dropping it again. So it is along the same lines. Of course, dropping it again is a bigger risk because with a pre-order, you know what you locked in for. So I get what you were saying, but again, as a business owner, you got to do what's right for your business. And, you know, at the end of the day, man, pre-orders is going to make money. So why not, right?
I couldn't believe that people were down to pay and wait. But then I everybody was doing it. I was like, all right, we just going to get in where I fit in. Fuck it.
Yeah. No, I think it definitely times has changed majorly because I'm still like that where when we did that interview, I completely agreed. Like, hell no, pre-order is crazy. But then after seeing some of these hats and not being able to get them, and then a pre-order drop, some of them low-key be having me like, maybe I should just get involved with this pre-order. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel it. Do you guys have any? Really? So you good? You got anything else?
I got a question. Rex, being that we had an episode a couple weeks, and we talked about how in certain states, some hats represent different things, gang related. How do your store kind of shift from that, being that you're.
You said they carry what do we carry? The regional stores carry. You said
No. So I said that we had an episode a long time, right? And we was discussing how in the West Coast there are hats that represents gang affiliated and stuff.
Okay, yeah, gang stuff.
So being that your store is on the West Coast, how do you shift that from not kind of, I guess, target that or kind of affiliate and stuff like that?
Yeah, man.
From your perspective, at least.
Yeah, for sure. Well, man, in my town, at least, because I'm not all the way south. We're like a little bit like south of the Bay Area. So we're still like Northern California. And I would just kind of not order those two hats that I know that they want, like the state, like just because it's a lot to deal with, you know what I'm saying? But luckily nowadays, I feel like a lot of it has died out. I feel like it's mostly LA where all that really, really applies. Because luckily here, just be certain little maybe neighborhood and certain ones, but I don't. It's a slippery slope, man. I try not to, but it's like, it could be looked down upon. I feel like unless you really had something to do with the actual,
So we got a good question in the comments for you, Rax. One of the comments asks, basically, as a store owner, what do you like? How do you choose who you're gonna collaborate with? We know that Fredo's your guy. You know, we know that we could always count on a good hat from Fit Algebra, but we see that you guys do collabs with you know, you've done a CG collab before, you've done collabs with other, you know, up and coming designers. So for the guys who are in here who are up and coming, who might be watching the show right now, what is your advice or suggestions to them who might want to collab with you or other stores?
Man, I'm big on like having a relationship prior to the thing because it helps with the business part of it. If you don't know someone's personality and how they act when certain stuff goes on, it can make it kind of hard. So I'd be like, come to a pop-up. I know everybody's obviously not in state or can, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
come to a pop-up, come say what's up. Like, that's how I know all you guys. I know y'all is cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like in person is always the best way because you could really get a gauge. Like, I'm old school. I don't know. Like,
yeah.
DM stuff's cool, Instagram's cool, but I'm more like, I try to in person, you know what I'm saying? Which makes me think I should try to do some sort of thing for online because I know there's a lot of people out there, but I'll be trying to just pay attention. If I really like the shit, like I see what someone's doing, I'm just gonna hit them up. That's usually how the collabs happen. Like, I usually hit the person up or something.
Oh, so you reach out to people?
Not every time, but like that.
Sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
okay.
I see who's making good shit, and
that's dope.
Okay, that's dope. So you got you eyeing everybody. You eyeing it.
The label, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like that.
And for
that's a West Coast thing, right? The way y'all look at this.
I'm about to say, so for people who do collab with you, right? Or that you pick for a collab, either they reach out to you or you reach out to them.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you expect Bay Area hat?
I think everybody expects that that's all that, you know, but I'm open to whatever, man. I like shit outside the Bay too, you know.
Okay.
For us, that can be you know, sometimes can be the easier stuff. I'm open to whatever stuff though too. But that's now everyone's like, okay, it has to be a Giants or that it ain't gonna.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Capo, you're on the show today. You know what I'm saying? You fill in for Big Bro. Usually Big Bro be asking a lot of questions. Do you have any questions that you might want to ask?
Oh, you know, Big Bro, if I'm subbing in for him, I got to come with the sports talk. So, you know, we want to. I had actually this. I feel this would be kind of fun because I currently live in Las Vegas now. I'm originally from the East Coast, but so you being in the Bay, and I've heard a lot about this topic, but I thought it'd be real cool to actually get because you're on the SF side of things more or less. A Giant.
No, Oakland. No, I was born in Oakland and grew up.
Okay, so this is even
the
better.
other side of the bridge. That's
okay, even better. So. I would just love to hear your take on, like, for one, like, we obviously know the news about the Athletics, like, potentially, because I gotta say potentially, because there's no money that's been exchanged.
It seems like Vegas don't even want them or something now. They've talking about like I don't pay attention to it.
They got the inside scoops, and we don't know. We on the East Coast over here. The West Coast guys got the inside scoop.
Article that shit might not be true. But
no, it might not. It might not. Well,
they're going to sack for sure. They're going to sack.
Yeah, they're doing that. It just, you know, I was very excited. I was excited because, you know, obviously we have hockey here, and don't get me wrong, I'll go watch a hockey game. It's cool.
Wait, Vegas?
Golden Knights. Yeah, the Vegas Golden Knights.
Shit. Okay, good. There we go.
Oh well, you know, we already won our first. We already won our first Stanley Cup. So you know.
I like how Capo's saying we like he's not from Philly, but it's okay. We're gonna let him pass. We're gonna let him pass on that one.
When the Flyers come to town, I'm in my orange and black heavy. People be looking.
You don't want to be a Flyers fan, bro. That's what I'm. Yeah,
bro.
So, I don't even watch hockey.
You know what it is? It's because my son, you know, he don't know that. He knows the Phillies and the Eagles because we go to games, but he ain't. I'm not flying back home for a Flyers game.
You ain't going to a Flyers game.
So, but well, from them coming the whole movement, how do you feel as a lifelong, you know, Bay Area native? Grew up with the Athletics there, like, because the whole thing is shady, bro. The owner, I did a lot of research on this. I even watched a 3-hour documentary. Nasty work. This dude is terrible.
Yeah, it's a bump. It's like polar opposites. Like the Giants invested in getting a new stadium. They moved from Candlestick. It's like great to go to the games. It looks fun. It's by the thing. People enjoyed it. They won championships. The A's never did anything to the stadium. It's the same since I went when I was 5. Like it's just a boring. It's they never. It's like they never reinvested back into it. So it's man. It's sad to see him leave. I'm like, damn, you gotta at least like make people want to stay or man. I don't know.
What I did see when I, if y'all don't know, the death of baseball in Oakland or something like that is the documentary. It's 3 hours, but it's really informal the whole time. It seems like since they got there, aside from one owner that you guys had like when they first got there, everybody else has wanted to rip the franchise from Oakland, like from day one almost.
And the city of Oakland, it was always like they always had some, I don't know, it never really
do you think that year that the Yankees came back to win that series, let's just say, right, let's just say if the A's win that game, do you think it changes the franchise and everything?
I don't know, man. No one ever looked out for the A shit, dude. Man, I don't think it would have. We'd be in the same position we are now, man. They never treated it the same as San Francisco. San Francisco is like the better, like the bigger, more metropolitan city.
Shout out to Billy Bean. Shout out to Moneyball. One of the greatest baseball movies of all time. You know what I'm saying? Learned a lot about Oakland A's in that movie.
Well, they've done pretty much everything to chase the fans away. Like that picture that you have there, the guy in the Texas uniform, that's Marcus Semien. So if I got my facts straight, please let me know, Rax. He's a native, right? Playing for the team initially, wanted to stay. I think was even willing to take less. And that trash bag owner was just like, they sent every time you guys have good players like him, they ship them out of town.
It's like the Warriors back in the day before all this shit. Like it's the same thing. They did the same shit.
And it opens up this larger conversation for like these like we love these sports teams. We love the hats that that inspired by the teams or whatever that the logos that have come from that. But these billionaire owners, they get involved in this stuff, and then it's like they don't give two rats about us, the fans, like the people that actually invest into their product, and then like for a city because they try to paint a picture that Oakland didn't care about coming out for the A's, but really they were trying to drive the fans away from the A's.
Yeah, facts.
Word. So are you Rax, are you good on time? Are you about to go soon?
Yeah, I do another like 15 minutes or something. Yeah,
okay, so we good. So
I'll
I do have one other question, and I'm gonna let Rillis again get back to. I know Rillis has a couple other things for you, but with that being said, what New Era Capo just kind of spoke about, because that was going into kind of our sports segment of the day, so we kind of mixed it in with you. Will we see if they moved? Are we gonna see Las Vegas hats coming out as So Fresh?
Nah, man, I can't do it when it says Las Vegas Raiders. It just ruins it. I can't. I think that's why the Oakland scripts are selling again, because everybody's afraid that you're not going to be able to buy them. I was like,
we actually discussed that on one of the episodes a couple of weeks ago, how we said, like, if you are really a collector, you might want to really buckle down and get on those Oakland A's hats, because who knows how long before that colorway changes. You know what I'm saying? And it's not Oakland A's no more.
It'll be the same logo, just won't.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. Rillis, what else we got for today?
Another question I have for you. Any cool project that you got that's coming out soon besides the ones you talked about?
Yeah, who else? I got a collab coming with the homie from Texas, the homie Big Tex. He did a Frisco for us. We're called the Frisco, Texas. But not this summer. We did a block party. We did a bunch of cool events already this summer. Those are pretty, those are kind of highlights so far. But yeah, we're still trying to put some more. We're putting some together. But yeah, that's probably one. I think I got an 80 West hat coming out too. Another A's joint with him.
Okay, shout out to 80, man. 80 be going crazy. Speaking of 80, right? We know I'm Rillis. I'm sorry. So we know one of your big designers for So Fresh is Fitted Algebra. Can we hear a little bit about Fitted? We want to get Fitted Algebra on the show eventually. We know he'd be busy. He got other stuff going on, but we do want to hear a little bit about that relationship. Kind of, how did that kind of become, a thing, and I'm saying what it means to you?
Yeah, definitely. So, man, I've known Fredo for a while, like 10 years plus at least. He used to have a streetwear brand called Thorough that he sold in my store back then. We had custom fitteds back then. Whenever he'd come drop stuff off, he'd buy like an A's, like 89 patch or something. And then, this hat store got taken off again for us in like 2019, I guess, maybe around like the pandemic. He had just tapped in with me again, and he had bought something, and then he had seen us on another YouTube thing where our hat was getting critiqued, and he had told me, and I didn't know, and then we ended up kind of reconnecting. And I had remembered, he was like, let me design a hat. And I remembered his streetwear brand. It always had great ideas, great colorways. It was like a really, really ahead of his time. If you were to go look back at the design, you could drop all those designs now and they would still be relevant. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's do it. Because I already knew he had the creative part of it. And the first hat did really good. And then one of the early ones, like you're talking about adapted tapes, one of the early ones, he had that angry Texan one was his idea, where we had the Rangers and then we had him adapt it and black out the two, the R and the S, so it's an anger. But yeah, he's definitely been a big part of us, going up, in my opinion. So man, it means a lot, bro, that he's fucking with me. It's great to see that we all get to push it out, man. So.
Yeah. I mean, obviously when we met you guys were together in person, both dope people. And I always kind of wondered where that relationship stemmed from. It kind of almost seemed like y'all grew up together or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we have a lot of the same. Our personality, like we have a lot of similarities. So I think that's why it worked when we met back at like. I don't know. A lot of people for that long, they don't always stay like the same. Like not in a bad way, but like the same morally and everything. So
yeah.
The same person 10 years later. I'm like, bro, let's rock.
Word, that's dope. That's dope.
That's fire.
It's been good business, for sure.
Rex, real briefly, knowing that you traveled to New York City, you got a New Era contract. Have you ever thought about opening a SoFreshClothing in NYC?
Man, New York's a whole different beast, bro. Yeah, man. New York. I don't talk fast enough.
Go ahead.
Open the store a block away, and it'd be, But man, if people always ask me about opening another city or a state or something, I feel like all markets are all hella like you really got to know every market and how it moves as far as the clothing shit or whatever. But yeah, I can't do the New York. So the rent gonna be even higher than we pay here for. Shit. That would be dope though, man. That's what's been dope about this shit. Go to different cities and shit. I never thought I'd go to New York to sell hats. That's just that shit was fire to me. So
CapCon, right? You went to CapCon.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Shout out to hey, but and y'all came that clip that y'all came with at CapCon. Yeah, I had the Secret Service, the Secret Service Barons, the Akuma Angels. I got the Akuma Angels in the stash. Man, that is absolutely insane.
Yeah, that was the problem. That Angels was the one. That was crazy.
Yeah, man, that definitely was the one. Does anybody else have anybody else? Jordan, you've been kind of quiet. Jordan is the side baddie king, and I'm just surprised he don't got no side baddie questions, no nothing. Like Jordan, what's up, Jordan? What we talking about here?
I don't have any side baddie questions, right? But I do have one question. Rax, I saw someone in your family was also a store owner in the clothing scene.
Yeah, both my parents were screen printers. So my dad had and then I have also a screen printing business on the side that I do also besides the store. But yeah, basically grew up in it. Like, yeah, we lived above my pop's store for like the first maybe year I was born or something. But yeah, they both are screen printers. So the clothing shit runs deep for sure, man. That's
dope.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Anybody else got any questions for Rax before he has to take off, guys?
Yeah, I got a question.
What you got?
Hey, Jordan.
So, you did a little skit like a couple months back about how to sell out a hat, and then you just put zeros in the website. How did that video come about?
Good question.
Because everybody be so obsessed with it selling out, man. It don't gotta sell out for it
But
to
they
be.
make it sell out like
Yeah,
with
and
them. It's sitting in the
you
store.
can't, hey, then everybody wants it. Then you just, it's hey.
Well, that's so here. As a store owner, you don't for you. Obviously, you want to have to be successful, but you're not pressed for it to always sell right out.
I would like it to, but I just been come to like once it does, I think a lot of times you get spoiled thinking like everything's got to sell out in fucking 3 minutes or it's not, and then you start, So I just try to keep it cool. Like if it's gonna go, it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I may or may not have done the sellout, the turn it to zero in the past. I don't know that. I might have done that once. That's the look.
I don't know where Justin went, but
I wasn't even looking.
something
I was looking. I was like,
must
where
have
did
happened.
Jonathan go? What just happened?
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm feeling sick today. I got COVID, but I will jump in. Sorry.
Big brother saved
Rax,
the
what's
day.
good?
What's up with you?
I'm sorry I couldn't make it. Justin, you walked away. I had to jump in, man. Everybody was too quiet. But hey, Rax, I
no, my
appreciate
bad.
you,
It's because I
man.
see it's Fit Algebra. Fit Algebra said, for all of you Akuma lovers, just wait. So I had to go grab the Akuma real fast. So I know what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? The good Akuma right there. Look, I see it's a little dusty. It's a little dusty. I had it in the back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
We have a
Fredo.
we know that we're dropping at the Cap Summit in LA August 3rd. We have like a second colorway.
You gonna be in LA?
Yeah, August 3rd.
Oh, I'll be there.
Are you going to official Cap Summit? Yep.
Well, now I am.
Hey,
now I am.
Nah, you gotta wait. You gotta wait 10 days, bro.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I got a bad headache, but I'm here. All right, I'm in the comments. I love y'all. I'll see y'all next week. And shout out to
Appreciate
For the Algebra
you.
with this beautiful crown right here.
Word. Shout out for the Algebra with the nice Yankee. Listen, Rax, we know you gotta go. So we want the way we always end our show. We're not gonna end the show right now. We got another segment to go through, but I'm gonna let you go ahead if you have to. We do end our show usually with all of us tipping our cap. So if you do have to go, we will like you to go ahead and tip your cap. If, for those who don't know what that means, it's basically a baseball expression, sport expression for giving props. So we're gonna let Rox tip his cap. He has to go. We appreciate your time. We know your time is valuable as a store owner. And then we'll get into our curveball of the day. And Malvin got some pins to talk about. And then we'll tip our caps. But go ahead, Rax. We'll let you go ahead and tip yours.
Straight, just
Yep, there you go, right there. Perfect, right there.
Roof.
Yeah, thank you. Look, man.
Yeah. So if there's anybody you want to like to tip your cap to, you know what I'm saying? We would like to hear it, kind of like just closing, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely got to shout out, Fredo every time for sure. But man, shout out my new era rep. That's
okay. That's the first that we heard that right there.
Wait, you said what?
Shout out his new era app. His new era rep.
Rep. Yes.
And it's a she.
Shout out her. It's a she.
That's what I said.
Shout out to her. Okay.
Okay.
She's the one that be getting all these crazy. Cause hold on real fast before you go, Rex. We be wondering. We talked about it on the show, like, how is he getting these colorways that you know what I'm saying? Like there's certain colorways sometimes that were like, that's so close to whatever. How did he get it off? You know what I'm saying? So shout out to your new era rep. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Wow. Okay. Sure. Hey man, listen, Rax, we appreciate you being on the show, man. We appreciate the time. Again, a long time coming, man. You know what I'm saying? We met you back in October of last year. We can't wait to have Fit Algebra on the show.
Yeah, get on. Sure.
Real fast, I want to give a shout out to the show that you guys do. If you want to just give it a quick shout out or promotion.
Yeah, shout out Hat Chat, Shoot Your Shot TV on YouTube, or Shoot Your Shot Records or Shoot Your Shot TV. But Hat Chat, man, that's the West Coast version of y'all out here, basically. So
yeah, I feel like Rax. It's like Death Row trying to get into that store for you. You know?
He's hosting tryouts. He's over there hosting tryouts. He's like doing.
Like, yo, if you sell out, I might have to come holler at you some.
Yeah.
Yes,
Stupid.
Hey, again, like I said, Rax, we really appreciate your time, man. We already know you're a busy man. Hey, listen, So Fresh Clothing. Y'all see it almost every week on the show. They have another good pack dropping this week. Make sure y'all go ahead and show them love. You know what I'm saying? We already have people in the comments asking for hats. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if y'all hit up Rax, maybe he can help you out. Maybe he can't. You know, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Shoot your shot. You know what I'm saying? Shoot your shot, just like the show.
Yeah, shoot your shot.
Rax, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. And we hope you have a good night. So we'll go ahead and get on with the rest of the our next segment, stuff like that. We'll go ahead and introduce pins. Rax, we'll see you later, bro.
All right, y'all.
Thank you. Hey, Fit Algebra, I see you in the comments. Don't do that. Don't do that, Fit Algebra. We ready. We ready. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you're ready to come on the show, we see you. You know what I'm saying? You definitely welcome to come on the show. You let us know when you're ready, and we'll get right into it.
Y'all gotta do the crossover like they did with Off the Dome. Y'all gotta go to the Bay too.
Yo, trust me. Listen, if that time comes, trust me, we are outside. You know what I'm saying? We are outside, so we don't even worry about that. Listen, we got some pins we want to show you guys, and then we're gonna do our curveball. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna tip our caps. So let's get to the pins that we want to do. Our boy for the detailing is here. What you got for us, Malvin? Let's see.
We got Trucker Gang, Goons, and then 80 West. Me, I don't know about y'all, but me personally, I do like the graffiti borders that Goons and 80 do all the time. You know what I'm saying? Different colorways. This week, 80 has like a iridescent, you know what I'm saying? Blip and pin set, and then the 80 iridescent as well. And then Goons, you know what I'm saying, with the classic 3, but he did the same, basically the same as 80, where he does the matching pin and blip set, and then the different pin. And then we got Trucker Gang that he's doing a pre-order on all these pins, man. Different teams. He got the Braves, Mets, Yankees, D-backs, Phillies, and then he has a Shohei Ohtani Dodgers. So let me know what you guys think.
He's with the market. He's with the market.
Trucker Gang is coming out with these pins.
Yeah, he's doing a pre-order until tomorrow.
Nah, I need this Mets right here. This is really
yo,
with the Mr. Met coming out the truck. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Then I'm gonna pick up the Braves.
Wow, that's actually really good.
Jordan,
and I want to say shout out to 82. The 80 pin is really good in person, y'all. I got a couple of them. Unfortunately, my collection is in my garage. That's where y'all see me running back and forth. I ain't gonna run and go get it right now. But the 80 pins look really good. It like almost perfectly fits any patch. You know what I'm saying? The way it's shaped, you could perfectly put it on the side of a patch. So shout out to 80 on that one. And then Goons, I have the script and the blip of not this colorway but different colorways. Again, another incredible blip and pin set. It just goes really well, especially when you match up the colors with the hat that you're wearing. So shout out to all three of these creators, man. They you know, they're well known in the community and they all been going crazy, and their pins are really incredible. I have literally pins from all three of these creators. You know what I'm saying? They show hella love too.
Yo, I'm gonna need that Fanatic, you know what I mean?
I was looking at the Fanatic hanging out. I'm not a big pin guy. That joint is clean.
That's
fire.
That's fire right there. I'm not gonna lie.
All these pins,
best,
even the Trap Yankee joint. And I don't even know
the Yankees.
Classic. Yeah, the best one might be that Ohtani though.
D-backs.
That joint fire.
Bro, the Arizona. Listen, all of these are good because we all saying different ones when we talk about it. Look at the D-backs, bro.
Even the Yankees, bro, with the hat on top, bro. That's clean.
They all crazy.
Hey, shout out to Trucker big time, man. Trucker's a really cool dude. Got to meet him at the My Fit to drop big jersey. Definitely another guy we want to have on the show eventually. Shout out to him. And King of Crowns. Listen, King of Crowns, we've been talking about it. We've been talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we talked about doing. Big bro, I need you to come up, big bro. I need you to come up.
Well,
Big Broski. Damn, he came in at 2.5.
All right, I'll talk about it real quick.
Yeah, I didn't want to give too much information. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, talk about it.
So this is an announcement. We got 20 people in here. If you're a hat collector, please, like a crazy hat collector, please reach out to us because we're gonna start doing this episode. We want to post once a week with going to y'all, collection, recording, talking about your collection. I don't know if you guys seen when they used to do it with the sneakers and stuff. I think it'd be really cool to pull up to the crib, talk a little bit about yourself, and go get into your collection. And we love to share with YouTube. We love to share with Instagram. And really, we got guys like King of Crowns, who is a collector. I think our first person is going to be Bones. So you guys will see that video, but we also want to have videos come in week after week. So we got a lot of recording to do on the last weekend of August. Mark that down in your calendar, please. We'll be on the East Coast, heavy.
Hey,
and I'll definitely be up in Vegas as well.
You heard that?
He's here on the show.
You heard that?
We'll be outside for sure.
Okay. My bad. I just wanted Big Bro to come up because I wasn't sure if he wanted me to make that announcement yet. It's definitely something that we discussed as a team. If you guys are into the hat community, sneaker community, you guys seen the videos where they go to the big collector's house and they literally do a vlog. So we're basically gonna bring that same energy, but with hats, because we know there's some guys who really do this hat stuff. And even though we know King of Crowns is literally King of Crowns, I would like to say this. Even if you have a smaller collection, you don't have to have the collection King of Crowns has. Even if you have a smaller collection, if you think you're the best Philly collector, maybe you think you're the best Met collector, reach out to us. We're not gonna record your whole house, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna record in that area where you keep your hats, where we could do the little interview and show off your hats. It's a vlog, you know what I'm saying, for the YouTube with the edits and all that. King of Crowns, you already know we got a lot of love for you. We definitely gonna add you to that list. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be dope. We got people on the West Coast. We got Jews on the West Coast who's gonna do West Coast people. We got me, Fitted Detailing and Jordan. We're in that Northeast area. And then maybe if y'all talk nice, maybe Vanessa got some people in Florida she might be able to go holler at. Who knows? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't really know about that Florida scene, but we're gonna have to tap in.
That Florida scene is major.
So that was kind of a curveball for you guys with that one, because King Crowns asked the question, so we got to answer that. But I got one more question. I was really hoping I got one more curveball, my bad. And I was really hoping that Big Bro was gonna be on the show, because this curveball is actually for him in particular. Now
you might as well say it.
Listen, no, I'm gonna say it. Listen, I'm gonna show the picture first, and then I'm gonna talk about it. Let me go ahead and bring up the slide.
You got a baby picture?
Okay.
Oh,
so, inside source
earlier.
Listen, inside source. Shout out to my guy. If you guys haven't seen my collab videos with Amazing Met Zone, I do collab videos with Amazing Met Zone. They're a Met podcast, group of Met fanatics. You know what I'm saying? We got podcasts, we got videos. You know what I'm saying? We got all types of stuff coming out. I do the fitteds for them. I talk about the Met fitteds, but one of our guys, he's a real Met insider. You know what I'm saying? He be in the stadium. He caught this little snippet right here. Juan Soto checking out a Met jersey. If y'all don't know, this is Juan Soto right here. Y'all know the Mets just played the Yankees. He's looking at these Met jerseys. And all I can say is that in the caption, my guy Amazing Met Zone just let Juan Soto know we got the bag for him next year.
I need Big Bro to answer this.
We got the bag for him next year. So listen, take it how you will. It looks like he's interested in that Met jersey he got in his hand.
This is Photoshop.
This is not Photoshop. Go look at it. Go look at Amazing Mets. So listen, this is inside. Listen, y'all, I'm not even joking. This curveball this week is inside source right here. Like this is inside source. Like this is not on the Google anywhere. If you want to see this picture and validate it, shout out Amazing Met Zone. That's the Instagram. Amazing
What's
Met
the other
Zone.
jersey that he has?
It don't matter.
He said don't matter.
That's
That's
Astros, ain't it?
What matters is that
right?
he's trying to see like what this Met jersey look good on me.
All the
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
And it will look good on him. That's the answer to the question. And
What he's
we're gonna bring out the Brinks trucks for him. You know what I'm saying?
That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to drum that up.
Yeah, he's not going over there.
Listen, we're gonna back out the okay.
Yeah.
What's funny is that Vanessa's wife is one of the biggest Met fans that you will ever meet in your entire life. That is my cousin, the biggest Met fan. You know, we're the biggest. Trust me, we this Met life is for real, and that's why Vanessa's a hater.
I do on purpose for them.
Listen, all jokes aside, listen, for my 3 Philly guys, if the Mets sign Juan Soto this year or next year, realistically, would you guys be a little nervous? Would you be a little nervous, or do y'all, would it be like, oh, whatever? Like honestly, like honest opinion.
No, it's the Mets, bro.
It's
the Mets.
The Mets. They met every year.
Keep that energy.
Y'all like it's. I don't even be trying to joke, right? I'm not even trying to clown. But after I'm so as an Eagles fan, right? I'm trying to be calm because of what happened at the end of last season.
Damn.
What y'all did what was it, the season before last, where y'all were like having that amazing, similar to what we're having right now, and then just somehow fell all the way out of the
off the face of the earth.
That's how it usually goes for the Mets.
Okay.
Well, but Juan Soto,
being realistic, he's that guy. He's the man.
I think this is a backing up a Brinks truck move, like just said. I think he's trying to. Hey, Yankees, look, if you don't. You already saw what happened with Mikal Bridges. You know, Brooklyn couldn't keep him. He went to the real New York team.
Damn.
Don't be like them. Don't let him go across the bridge. You know what I'm saying?
But he won a lot of bread, by the way.
It don't matter. Give it to him.
Y'all see how Mara's feeling right now that Saquon came to Philly. You know what I'm saying? He can't even sleep at night.
Listen, he can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night either. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you guys really know about Barkley, he's a Pennsylvania kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can't be mad at him for wanting to, for going home. And they offered him, obviously, the Giants didn't even. That's another whole nother thing. But you know what I'm saying? It makes sense. It made sense all around. That's something for me. I still look at especially watching Hard Knocks. I'm like, it made me mad all over again.
I was going to ask, do you feel like they should have, now that we're like 3 episodes in right now, as a not even trying to joke right now, but as a Giants fan, do you feel like them having them cameras in there is like doing more harm than good? Like you're like, yo, this isn't even entertainment. Like,
it's literally worse. Like
the
seeing the way that they went about the Saquon thing, it literally made me really I'm so hurt. I'm just so hurt. Honestly, I'm hurt, man.
That old man is hurt. He came in. He said, I really can't think. If Saquon goes to the Eagles,
I have to. I'm sorry. They need to fire him right now. Like that. What I've seen on Hard Knocks has been so embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like, tell me you don't want somebody and you don't care about somebody without telling me.
Yeah.
The way he handled that entire situation.
Yeah.
Like, oh, no one's gonna pay him. You're bugging.
That's how that
was crazy. That was just crazy to think.
Right there,
we're gonna let you test the market.
And look what happened. Your rival.
And we're gonna match. And they didn't.
Well, and then it's like so I do an Eagles podcast, Philly Sports, but we talked about this at Shea. So not even like as like a joke, but it's just like at some point the respect has to come in. And I'm wondering if the owner kind of put Joe Shane out there like that. Like, was he willing to offer that money as well? Because for him to
the owner said it though. You saw the owner. He was like, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if he ends up an Eagle.
He said that, but
that's why.
But what we didn't see was the conversation where he said, "I'm willing to. at the end of the day, we all know what this is, right? Owners, I'm willing to pay X amount of dollars.
They convinced him. He's an old man. They convinced him. All those young kids, and there's one kid in there that I looked at him and I said, they are not listening to this kid. There's a dude with the computer. I'm looking at him like, this kid knows what he's talking about, and y'all not listening to this kid.
He was talking about.
When they made him
Billy
sound
Bean. He's Billy Bean football.
Yeah, no, but when they made the one guy, well, he was like the one you talking about, the one dude who was like only one to see him step up and be like,
step up,
he's a generational talent. Who else is going to transform an offense like this?
Yes,
and they were like, yeah, but how much is a running back really going to get? Which I get, because we know that it was like 9 guys.
He's in the future, and they weren't in that moment.
And then
they were still in the past with about the whole running back thing. I don't know what happened.
Shout out to Capo.
Sorry.
Listen, I think that the scene that really hit to me, and it was like they were like, once they got the word that he pretty much wasn't gonna sign, or they were like he was listening to offers. The owner comes in, and it was like him and 2 other guys, the younger guys, are in the. They almost seemed like they were almost laughing at Mara, like. It's all right. Yeah, we're gonna try. Hey, he gets off for 20.
No, literally, yeah.
I was like, yo, are they like what? That's your boss, bro.
I'm happy that they showed this part of the business because the Hard Knocks in the summer is dope. During the season, I thought it was cool, but the off season, what they're doing, what HBO is doing, I can't believe they got the okay to do this, and the Giants are gonna regret agreeing to this. Because
remember it was the Jets last year, so the Giants always got.
But the Jets didn't. They were regular like spring going into this. This is the first time they do like the draft, the off season, and the signings and stuff, which is like. And then Brian Burns was a good pickup, but like you can't. You guys are trying to take away from. You guys lost one of the best talents we've had in a long time. Like
it's not even
but you signed Daniel Jones. Like
man, and then you see
so crazy to me.
You signed
Weege.
I can't even talk about Daniel Jones.
And if you know
football, my drink.
When you know
go ahead.
You allowed him to get traded to the team that you're not supposed. You do everything in power to not get that kid.
Well, he didn't get traded. They just, they gave him the money. At that point when he's a free agent, like
but you're right. But in the sports as an organization, the number one thing is the rule. You never trade him to the division.
Yeah, but how many times you seen
try to buy?
Well, wait, not only
Yankees sign Red Sox players all the time, man.
Yeah, but they do it on purpose.
But not only did he go, they got nothing for him.
Yeah, they got nothing for him,
bro. Listen. At the end of the day, the Eagles did do it on purpose, but I can't. And a lot of Giants fans are mad at Saquon. I think that this is great. This episode was great because it showed that it wasn't about Saquon being a money hungry chasing. No, the Giants didn't offer him nothing. He went home at that to him.
Did you see what he said about it too? Like he commented on it. Like as soon as they test the market, he knew it was over. And how many times did you see him? Mention that, Saquon said he wanted to be here. You took advantage of the kid and you try to shortchange him. Like he's not, he knows his worth. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't do that.
Listen, I got a bet right now. As much as I hate the Eagles, you know what I'm saying? And not really, hate, but just more because I'm in the Philly area, Philly fans are really crazy. But I have literally a bet. I have a bet with another Giant fan that Saquon will have one of his best seasons ever this year.
I will tell you that he will, and not only will he will do it with less touches.
Okay, I like that.
They got a lot of weapons. They got a lot of weapons.
O-line. They got a way better O-line than the Giants ever had.
What you said was the bet? Sorry.
That he will have like his best season this year.
His best season, yeah.
It's not your boy Jones, bro. So of course he's gonna eat.
Yeah, they're gonna do good.
If anything,
for sure.
I would have enjoyed this Hard Knocks thing with any team. But I think we can all agree right this, right? Like, how many times have you all been having a conversation with like one of your homies or just another fan? You're like, but guys in the front office, they get paid millions of dollars. They know what they're talking about. And now we're kind of getting like the peek behind the curtain. You're
you don't know what the hell they're talking about.
You sound like my fantasy chat right now.
It's crazy.
It's really
Yo,
And
it's
you
so
know,
the Giants are so
guys who are
crazy that
getting
they forgot
paid-
Julian. They made Julian forget he had COVID today. That's how
Yo,
crazy the Giants
no,
are.
hear me out. Hear me out. They got a dude that they pay a lot of money for analytics and all this and didn't take his advice. Have a good night, bye.
Yep,
Have a good night,
facts.
bye.
And
What are you paying him for?
We love Sirianni, and until he's been his floor as a coach is playoffs every season.
I was waiting for Cap, but yeah, I don't think any Eagles fan is down on Sirianni. They
I
might
think
think
it's
he's a bit
because
of
I
a
think the
goofball.
reason I'm
His
assuming the
personality's funny.
reason Chosen probably asked this question is because of the article that came out that Hurts and Sirianni are on the same page.
Were Bill Belichick and Tom Brady best friend? How many pictures do you see outside
agree.
of us?
Hey, you heard the roast.
How many times did you see them two holding each other's, embracing each other, high five? You never saw none of that with them.
Yeah.
And they have one of the
Listen,
greatest runs ever in history.
as long as it is to win, as long as you're on that same page and you guys know that as much as you don't like the other person, he's your best option.
Yep.
I'm okay.
You don't have to like them, but as long as you respect them, that's how I feel
Respect
about
him.
it.
You seen Belichick pull up to that roast?
I'm gonna say
Gangster.
that.
Yo, and it was funny.
Right
He
out of
was funny.
some young girl's crib.
Buccaneers again in the playoffs. That cost me money. Just don't go to the Buccaneers. All right?
Yeah,
That's
man.
That was crazy.
That's it. That's what I
Shout
gotta
out my
say.
boy. Shout out my boy Baker. Shout out my
All
boy
right,
Baker
y'all.
Mayfield.
I'm
Yeah,
going
Seth,
back
I haven't heard
backstage.
the end of it. Big Head said, if y'all know him,
I know him.
every
Yeah,
time
he's
Seth
Bucs
gets on
fan.
live with me, he pulls out a Buccaneers hat, or he's quick to remind me that what happened. So
Yeah. Listen, guys, that was a whole crazy curveball that turned into the Giants talk. You know what I'm saying? I almost forgot we were live because that was just such a genuine conversation there. I forgot we were still live right here. You know what I'm saying? But to end the show on a positive note, you guys already seen Rax. You know what I'm saying? We would like to tip our crowns now. It's our turn to tip our crowns. So we're gonna let our special guest. He's gonna be the first one today to tip his crown. So New Era Kappa, wait, before you tip your crown, I just want to let you know you were a special guest, but not really a special guest. So we definitely gonna get you on the show where we could talk about your history, the way you got into the hat game, blah blah blah. So just know today was just a guest appearance, but it wasn't your special show yet. So I still want to say that.
Let's hold off on that until my
There you
Birdie
go.
hat comes in.
There you go. So go ahead with the tipping your crown.
Man, I'm gonna just really go ahead and just tip my crown to the community because as much as I love the fitteds, I love the stores that produce them, and it's really the community at the end of the day that any of us are even here to do this, that are able to talk about hats, make hats. So everybody who's in the community that is there for the community and shows love to the community, I'm tip my cap to y'all, man.
Well, we appreciate that. Jordan, go ahead.
Yo, I'll tip my crown to Rax, to Fredo, to everybody at SoFresh. Capo for joining, bro. To the team, to the community as always. Thank you for watching us. That's about it. Thank you.
Okay. Our young bull for the detailing. What you got for us? Nice. Wait, hold on. Before you tip your crown, you didn't even talk about the crown today.
Talk about it.
You want to talk about it or no? Philly's ransom? Different.
Philly ransom.
I'm not gonna lie, different.
Better than the Mets, in my opinion, but
better. I agree. I'm not even mad about that. I agree.
Well, I would say
That's
this is the beginning of a very good logo, but you know what I'm saying? Banger on the side, then we got the copper bell with the heater.
The heater that's still available. Y'all doing real bad on that heater. It's still available on capsandcurveballs.com. Just so y'all know, y'all see it here. Capsandcurveballs.com. Go cop that heater if you're still here. Sheesh. The glow in the dark. Yeah, y'all doing real bad if y'all haven't copped that heater yet.
Come on, then we got Banger, Jesus Piece by Goons. Then we got, you know what I'm saying, my guy, Harvard.
Whoa. Vote that word. It's crazy.
But go ahead. What you? Oh, okay. Go ahead. Show
Oh,
it
he
off.
gonna light it up too. Oh my.
Glow in the
Sheesh.
dark. Glow in the
Okay.
dark. Come on.
Yeah. Go ahead and
So
tip
now,
that. Go ahead, tip your cup.
I like to send my cap man for Capo. You know what I'm saying? Coming for Jewel, the community, you know what I'm saying? The family, the team, everybody, man. Well, this
Word.
is our last episode of July. August, big
Oh,
things.
ooh, my
Stay
fault.
tuned.
Oh,
Like
okay.
that.
Big
Oh,
Stay
things. Big
tuned.
things.
wow.
Big
Okay.
things. Pause.
Okay. Willis, what you got for us? Of course, the young man has to throw the
Oh
pause
man.
in.
Tip my crown to another great episode, Captain Curveball. Shout out to Rax. Shout out to Cabo. Definitely a curveball. And of course, everybody that been sticking with us, watching every Thursday. If it's not 8:30, 9, if it's not 9, 9:30. At all when we switch all the different times, you guys are locked in always, man. So we appreciate that. And just to piggyback on what Melvin said last episode, July, and I'm not gonna say what he said, but August.
Right. August. That's it. August. Vanessa, what you got, Vanessa?
I want to tip my crown to the team, to Jules being sick but still double dutching inside the live. Rax, New Era Capo for jumping in with us. I appreciate you. Everybody coming in with us on Thursday and Sunday. So good looks.
Word. You guys already know the vibe. I'm gonna go ahead and tip the crown. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Big Bro. Got the COVID, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to COVID. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to COVID.
Shout out to Billy Bean. You know what I'm saying? Oakland A's. I want to tip my crown to Billy Bean. Shout out to Rax for being on the show. Definitely a dope vibe. A little different energy coming from a store owner. You know what I'm saying? We've only had one other store owner. So it was very interesting to get his perspective. Tip my crown to New Era Capo again. This is his guest appearance, but not his special guest appearance. So we're gonna definitely get him on the show again. Shout out to the team every week and everybody who just shows up and shows us love in the comments. We love it. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all. Can't give an update yet, but just know real soon the updates will come. August, we're gonna have a 1-year anniversary, and just know that 1-year anniversary is gonna be the one. Yeah, it's gonna be a movie. So that's the update that we could give. 1-year anniversary. If you've been rocking with us for 1 year, or even if you haven't, that 1-year anniversary is gonna be the one. And that's how we're gonna end the show today. We'll see you guys on Coffee Chat on Sunday, and if not, we'll see you guys next Thursday. Have a good night, y'all.